Standing by. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, we can take you this lap. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Louis Chiron holds that record at the age of 58 years, 277 days. The record unlocked to everything to almost half a century on Europe.
qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. Surfer Girl, Norris and George Russell. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Welcome to one of the fastest races in the entire calendar, and while it's one of the newer races on the F1 World Tour, it's already staked its reputation as a fan favourite. It's Jeddah, and it's the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Surfer Girl lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Russell, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Verstappen, Sainz, Gasly, Théo Pourchaire, Liam Lawson, Drugovich, Joe, Halga, Doohan, Calderon, Ocon, Stroll, Albon, Magnussen, Sargent, Sonoda and Nick de Vries. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the run down into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
The formation lap gets underway, and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure that their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 15th. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 39.7. Leclerc ahead, and gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was a 1:35.1. Okay, good work. Great pass. Russell behind. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Okay, the car behind has front wing damage. This is our opportunity. Time last lap was a 1 minute 33.4. Leclerc is ahead of you. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1:33.9. You're gaining by 1.6 seconds a lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.5 seconds. And the gap behind us is 1.6 seconds. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. Okay, what... This is essentially a free stop, so let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race. I know like deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on. Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, let's get ready to go racing. play this right, we can get a nice advantage here. Let's have a think about how we handle the rest of this race. To get back on track, let's make the best of this restart. Let's go. Okay, clear. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. They're sitting in 7th. The difference is 2.3 seconds. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're currently 17th place. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 59.8. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. got 21 laps of fuel left. 21 laps. As things stand right now, we'll be 4th in the championship. You can win that place back. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.9 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're currently 17th place. Time last lap was a 1:35.4. Tyre condition still looking good. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Okay, as things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship. Okay, we lost the position, trying to keep focus. The Red Bull drivers just completed a pass for the lead. Dragovic is ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.7 seconds. Their tyres are 9 laps old, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 33.6. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 15th. Your last lap time was a 1:33.5. Track is clear, green flag. Tatiana's out of the race. Tatiana's dropped out of the race. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. has the fastest lap of the race so far. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. Time last lap was a 1 minute 34.1. This is brilliant, you're taking 2.5 seconds out of them each lap. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
And that brings the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix to a close as we reflect on the team's impressive performance today. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, this was one through an abundance of speed and skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race to satisfy the purists today, I think.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Carlos Sainz manages to take control of the championship, securing the top spot with today's points. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz would be my first choice for this race. He had excellent race stamina, giving him the opportunity to charge through the ranks.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings and Red Bull take over as championship leaders. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the standings. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.